皆さんご安全に、やまけいです。ゲーム実況 NBA2K20 試合やっていきたいと思います。
Top five. Well, I think for the Spurs, they believe they can be more competitive than they've shown. It's still very early in the season, so the optimism for a successful run is still there.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Harris. And it's Tice in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for San Antonio, in Aldridge, the forward pair. Then it's Ricky Rubio. Then it's Chase. And it's Walker in at the shooting guard. Looking at teams with new coaches, Chris, how long do you think it usually takes a new system to get the kinks out and work properly?
Yeah, hopefully you have veteran players because they can adapt the system a little bit quicker. Younger players, they might not, know the lingo. They might not know necessarily where to be. So you have to practice. And with practice time not being a premium like it used to be, it's a little tougher. So it takes a while. You want to make sure you kind of look at the season. 82 games, you look at it in 4 20-game stretches. And you hope by that second 20-game stretch, you're into finding your rhythm as a team. And the team's starting to hone in on those little details.
Good perspective.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Defense.
Curry against Rubio. With some arc. And sent back by Aldridge. Here's Walker. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
I like to see the ball moving in transition like that. I mean, the teammates out in front, get him to rock.
Curry kicks to Tice. And it's sent back by Aldridge. They recover it. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. To the middle, here's Robinson, and it's blocked. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
They're struggling here. 1 for 5 now. The D has been bothered up so far.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, D'Angelo Russell.
He's really been on his A game lately. The way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Now, here's Rubio. 11 points for him in the last game against Denver.
It wasn't all about himself. I mean, he kept everybody.
Slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Joe Harris is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Tice in at the 5 spot. Doris, you and I enjoy discussing pure score, great shooters, but guys that can score a myriad of ways. Give us a couple of names that we don't always hear about that really impress you.
Well, one young man who I think has got an offensive game that is really continuing to grow and is quite beautiful already is Zach LaVine. But probably the best example, Kev, would have to be the multi-time winner of the 6-man award, Sweet Lou Williams. This guy can score against any defense. He's great in pick and roll. He has become a better playmaker, but Lou Williams is a problem to guard.
As people will say, he is a professional scorer.
That's perfect, yes.
And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
For that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
So it's the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Spurs.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Here's Rubio. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And their offense already some stellar shooting.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Thompson looking to end the run. It's hauled in by Jay. Spurs leading by 8. Gay dishes to Jay. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
serving to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
And Greg, one of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Thompson passes to Curry. No good on the three. The Spurs have gone 7-9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. And Shea throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
No doubt, Greg. On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Comes up empty from 8 feet. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs going in. Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Different look here for the Warriors. Daniel Tice is checked in for Jones. Green comes in for Amari Spellman. Thompson, he's checked in for Joe Harris. And Curry subbed in for Jacob Evans. Ian Aldridge, the veteran forward pair. Then it's Shea. And it's Cook in at the 1 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He finished with 11 points, and it seemed like every shot he put up was going in. That's how dialed in he was. It was a great combination for a guy who's considered to be more of a role player for this team. See what he can bring to the table tonight, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he's the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And the basketball Rubio.
Oh, you have to appreciate Rubio's creativity. Floats that one in. Well, the commitment to winning for the Golden State Warriors certainly begins at the top of the organization, right, guys? Ownership has made it very clear money will not be an issue in retaining their stars. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Shot up 2 there. Rubio's got 6.
Boy, hard to shade Rubio defensively. He's always mixing up the moves, stays unpredictable.
Russell passes to Tice. Now here's Curry. By Shea. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Curry.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And Rubio kicks to Aldridge. Curry against Rubio. Left side Walker. Here's Aldridge. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Curry against Rubio. Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. The shot misses. And so it's San Antonio in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been there. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third. And so here is Golden State. 8-point game. Looking ahead to their next and playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Daniel Tice out there with Green. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. And Rubio kicks to Aldridge. Pass to Walker. Over Thompson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. A lot of switching on every possession in the NBA from a defensive standpoint, and you see the way Doris offenses are adjusting to that.
Yeah, I think number one, you have to attack the switch. That's first and foremost. And it's an interesting balance between attacking and being patient. Because the one thing you're ultimately seeking in every switch is a favorable matchup for yourself. That's where a critical thinking guard who knows where to find and put the ball is so critical to success.
That's a good way to look at it.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was
舐
shocked
め
to
るなよって
find
ことか。
himself that wide open.
The try by Rubio. Aldridge. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
いいね。
Rubio's got 5
いいコン
assists
ビ。
tonight. Now here's Curry. 7 points in the game. It's up a 3. Rebound, San Antonio. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Curry against Rubio. Warriors with the rebound.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Curry looking around. Now, here's Tice. Guarded by Robinson. Here's the lob to the hoop. Tice, no good.
危ない。
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Harris passes to Tice. Curry on the wing. And that one hits back iron.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And in a league that's obsessed with threes and layups, Mark is always defying the trend, really feasting.
They've been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
That's good from Cook.
6点差か。
46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
なんとか
Outside Curry. And the pass to Harris.
逆転されるようにしてえな。
He kicks it to Russell. Curry with it. There's the triple. Robinson pulls it in. Shea's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
ナイスシュートです。
Warriors trail by 8. Outside Curry.
ディフェンス。
Will it go? And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Santa.
That's that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Ricky Rubio, Trey Lyles out there with Robinson. Then there's Rudy Gay, and it's Nicholson in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5.
Wow, really good aggressiveness by Rubio.
Hey,
A
Paul.
key we talk about getting to the free throw line.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
9
And so
点差。
Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 9 points. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Rubio left side. Dishes it to Che. From 10 feet out. And the bank shot is good. And the Spurs lead by 11.
Body control by Che allows him to absorb contact without it affecting his shot.
Curry against Rubio. Baseline Che on the way, and he gets the jumper to drop.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the
な。
step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Gay outside. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over
ああ、よく入れ
that
た。
And this is an area where Gay is especially dangerous. A terrific
いいね、
mid-range
11点差。
way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Up top, Rubio. Guarded by Green. And the dunk by Ryan.
いいっすね、いいっす
Able to
ね。
survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
Warriors trail by 13.
もっと広げよう。
Outside Russell. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Tice.
All effort on the rejection. Shea never short on hustle.
Gay passes to Shea. Lets it go from 11. Here's Wiles, and it's sent back by Russell. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Good.
いやー、
Curry's
しまっ
got
た。
4 this quarter.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting.
First experience in broadcasting.
Kevin, my first experience was I left coaching and they put Providence College women's basketball on radio. That was the first ever game I got to call. It was so cool. Tell me yours. What was the very first? Did you study this? How did you get into broadcasting?
I did. Our high school had a radio station. And the first basketball broadcast was underneath the bleachers, looking
やばい
through
ぞ。
popcorn boxes and legs of the people
しっかり1本取りたいな。
standing in the bleachers so that I could see the court from the basement. Because that's where the telephone cables were to plug in our equipment. When I was 16 years old. I remember it
Incredible.
very well.
Incredible.
よーし。
And it's always nice seeing Gabe put it down on the deck.
あ、人数
Utilizing that speed and
簡
just
単にやらせない。
going by the
簡
defense.
単にやらせない
On
よ。
the wing, Thompson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Aldridge finds Walker. Back to Aldridge. Gay outside. Robinson down low. Headed by Green. Here's Walker. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. And that's 11 points for Walker.
Big miscommunication on defense. He
Nice
recognizes
cut
it
to him.
and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Thompson outside.
オッケー。
Over Aldridge. Again, the miss by Thompson. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Now, this is one of the most talked about international players ever, and I think Rubio just needs to stay healthy and keep working on that shot.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Here's Poole, covered by Rubio. Poole, no good. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call.
いいね、
6
この余裕
seconds
な
left
感
here
じ
in。the fourth quarter. Cook looking it over. And so
やり
it's
ま
San
した。
Antonio easily taking this one. A
なんとか、
confident win and one
なんとかっていうか、まあ、
really showed the
いい
great
形で
Yeah, I mean,
勝て
that
ま
was
した。
a solid performance.
もうなんとかこれを続けていこう。
I think they built off that edge.
続けていけるよう頑張りたいと思います。
Just a little more confidence
ご視聴ありがとうございました。
And that'll wrap it up, folks.